Django land automation. Previously, we are considering some of the use cases, how we can manage automation, all those things. Now we are today discussion uh, how we can manage the land records, the based on which way we are managing the land record, how we can easy way to fetch back the information on existing authentication and authorization mechanism. Here use case, suppose we are go for the detail on previous videos. We have discussed some of the land record and the protocol conversions and authentication and authorization based on the landowner, they get back their land record information on existing database. Second one is land automation, the scheduling and tasks. Some of the tasks we don't want to assign those tasks to the mission. uh, we need to schedule the particular tasks. You can do the tasks at the non-peak hours, means daytime it is peak hours. You can schedule the tasks to the night time, means no work effort will be happen for the particular computers. The tasks will be scheduled and execute those schedules and process the land records information. And second one is one more use case we are already discussed before. Now we can how manage land cover information. Before here, see, this is the whole land cover information. Here we need to fetch back the land information, specific attribute information, which type of feature we want to showcase the data. We can fetch back. We detail the entire land cover. Suppose entire land cover is available. Here, entire land cover suppose available, but I want to specifically particular land cover. Uh, uh, this entire land cover information, I taken one piece of land cover. Again, how many landowners uh, on existing land cover information. Here this land cover, it's not full. I am not fulfilling entire land cover to the existing fit of this land cover. Many of partitions, means many of landowners has a big land cover. uh, the many land cover partitions will be available. So we can see this information. Here, existing database, this particular land cover, several the land owners was a part of this land cover, means the existing entire database land owner. Suppose taking a login, existing database has a land cover information uh, 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 belong to their information, the fetch back, and based on their logins get back their land cover information. This is fine up to now. The based on it will be showcasing for me. We are go further. Now particular individual authentication and authorization, land owner is login. Suppose example, it is fetch back their land cover information from their logins. This use case we are showing on here. What is the problem? The problem it will be happen. We need to how we can manage the spatial data use case. Normal data existing, we see existing land cover. We need to go for the discussion. This is entire land cover example. We need to take detailed use case. This is entire land cover information. Here, certain time period, the land owners will be changed at the period of time. And the time the land partitions, means one person do the cultivation. Next time he sell his land to some other. Next time he is giving is a uh, uh, child to his family members as their land property, and such a way that land cover will be divide. What will be happen if you manage the data? Next, same table it is added once again and once again and once again partition. We can see how many partitions at the below level of partition. We can know that from the before the land will be conversion will be any one middle the doing the rank entire thing it is non-traceable use case, means it is not difficult to trace back the results. The data arrangement we need to plan another way. Existing data is available, we need to plan a nested land records, means based on the land owner, he will be just like a part, just like windows we are doing the memory card and hard disk we are doing the partitions. Suppose certain size we are doing the partition here also, based on their logins the existing database is fetch back their land information accordingly. Based on his land records he is doing the partition, means he want as a two pieces as a existing land cover, it is converted as a nested child land record, means before we need to look back for the parent land cover, we get back the certain time period, means this is 2023 he is doing the partition, is giving his child. Before 2010 his land belonging to him, means this entire land belonging to him. We need to reverse back parent, then which time land cover how the land cover boundary will be existed, those things we can trace back here. uh, it, it is several tables required to manage. Here one table only we can manage the nested land records. We can manage here certain we can see the land, nested land, child land record, and this child certain time created the child. This child land record is a parent record, the parent record, it will be traced back. Similarly, we can see the level of child. We can see some time lapse how the land will be changing. Means this is the land which will be actually this is the land cover boundary. Now we can see the current land information only in the past period. The land it will be exchanging. Now how the land cover will be changing. The finally child land cover how it will be exist. Those information we get back here. We can see the condition is we can see the entire land child land record. We need to see existing table what is the least child records, then we trace back the information here. See the this is land record partition is happen. We need to check last child record, means the 1 2 3 4, the four child records we are seeing the time lapse. We are get back the current the land cover information. We are reduce the level of child record, then we are get back the before land cover information. The time it's not different the time any time the land conversion will be happening. This one example we are taking a land cover happened for the 2010, he is doing the 2007 as a land owner here, but without time consent the decreasing the child land count, we get back the before the parent land information. We get back count one more child, it get back the before parent information. This is we are seeing the count is n number of child, n number of parents. We are get back and we can see the how many partitions will be happen. I see some of the government records in, especially I see in the MeBoomi, some of the use cases I see uh, behind the name entries, existing land cover, the land cover available, but the land owners more than extent of entire land cover information. Such a use cases sometimes behind the land covers the total extent of so and so count, but it's not fulfilling those count. They're doing the irritative questions, means please bring your land record. If it's not existing, that is okay. If something beyond that existing land cover, how their the entries will be happen, the unquestionable. Such a use cases we can get back the land cover hierarchy teams, but it's that is we can't point certain such a particular data machine, they can't trace back. That is a time period it will be data will be exchanged. And, how we can get back the idea, the land uh, get back based on the land owner, means land owner is taking a login, get back their land cover information based on the authentication and authorization. um, Parallelly hand over the traffic to the land cover as a web service, such a way that payments will directly settle to the payment gateways to land cover department. It will be fetch back those information. Same service delivered as a land cover department, VRO, MRO, and RDO and collector. These are hierarchy teams. They do the similar operation. Some peak hours, means week hours, means Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday and night time. From the hierarchy manpower, manpower side, we can't export the service efforts. With same services, it will be delivered from the landowner login, means farmer login. They get back their land information. Same services will be delivered using the software as a service. The amount will be settled from the payment gateways to land cover department who is deliver this service. Such a way that the land information, how we can trace back the before parent land cover information, and after parent to child, how the time lapse we are checking, how the lands will be varies, and those conditions we can get back. This is one demonstration how it will be performed. We can check for the net the detailed manner. Now we can play the time lapse, decrease the count of child, automatically in that before the land cover information will be changed. Yeah, some of the certain categories, the categories here, the land information is there, the land hierarchy child, it will be varies. How the future will be attribute information, future information is belonging, how certain conditions, where the migrations, the parent to child, the where it will be misleading the existing use case for the existing conditions. It will be easy for such a tracebacks using the automation, land automation techniques. Based on the design, it will be the hierarchy, the managing nested land to the manage a table. Then we can get back the condition, decrease the child count. We can get back the time lapse, how the before land cover, owner changing before, how land situation is exist. Such information we can trace back based on the land owner, and as a which way we want to try to show the land information. Such things will be possible. This is one use case how we can plan accordingly. Database design, database design as a nested uh, um, nested data calls, we can nested table calls, we can get back the information. Fine, I'm giving conclusion. Thank you.